Guys, welcome back to another episode of Birdies with Boynsy. Back out on the course, I'm rested up, we're going to do a full proper video. Back on those draw and fade shots. We've got the wind that we needed. The wind is hard off the left here on the second today. I'm going to show you a shot that's going to fade a little bit more on the wind, and then the draw shot that's just going to hold up nicely on the wind. I know we were going to try and access that left pin, but unfortunately today we got a back right pin. So we had a right pin on 16 when we were looking at it originally, but today at least we got the wind to contend with. Show you how to get an extra bit of shape on the shot and then hold one up into the wind as well. After that, we're going to jump onto the third that runs right next to the second. So we'll have the wind off the right on that hole. We'll show you how to turn it in a little bit more extra on the wind and hold up that fade with the wind coming off the right. 170 yards out, I'm going to hit that cut 6-iron for me. So the cut shot, I'm going to start inside the bunker and move it back onto the flag. With that wind coming off the left here, it's going to move it a little bit extra. The hold up shot, I'm going to start a little bit straighter and hopefully it's just going to hold up into it. If the wind blows or gusts, it might move it onto the flag. So let's have a look at the fade shot first, the wind helping us a little bit more. There's the two shots. First one, I've aimed further left, more towards the bunker, let the wind bring it back more on its natural fade, or adding some more fade to the shot that I've already played. The second one, I've started a lot straighter, tried to put a little bit of draw on it, but as you can see from the tracer, it's just slowly fallen away to the flag. Not really a flag with this wind that you want to be going at, especially if you've got a draw. You don't want to start it right of that target. Right, let's go up and get those couple of balls and we'll meet you in the middle of the third fairway. What I reckon was the fade. Just didn't quite get all the way back and across to the flag. The little draw in the hold up to the wind that just drifted a little bit too much right of the target. Happy with both those shots. To the third. And here we are on the third. 164 yards, this time wind off the right. So my fade shot's going to be a hold up and my draw shot is going to move even further right to left. For the draw shot, I'm going to start it just inside the bunker, and the fade shot, I'm probably going to start it a third of the way from the flag towards the bunker. It's quite strong, this wind. It's just hopefully going to push it back onto the flag. Let's have a little go. 8-iron club, just for you, Craig. The second, we had one ball finished left of the flag that hadn't quite faded enough, and one ball that finished right of the flag where the wind maybe affected it a bit more. I think the ball we've got at the back there was maybe the one that held up, just moved on the flag, didn't start it far enough right, and the ball there was the draw that drew a little bit too much, again just didn't start it far enough right. Third hole, probably a tough hole to come and do this out on. Bunker short right, trouble long left. You don't want to go left, you don't want to go right, so you've just got to really commit to your shot. But happy with the strikes, and they've just both moved a little bit extra, or maybe I didn't quite start them as far enough right. But that's how we want to use the wind to our advantage. We can either hold it up against it or we can turn it a little bit extra on it. Might be shot dependent on the situation you're in. If we've got trouble there, dependent on the pin position like we saw on the second here, we've got it, okay, it's at the front, but maybe it's a little bit central, so we can afford to be a bit more attacking. Right, we're back into the swing of things now. If you've got a request, get it coming in. We've got a few to get through, but we'll get to yours soon.